Hello everyone and welcome back to Europa Universalis 5. And this time, I have studied the game. We're back at using Portugal. I'm not a master yet, there's definitely a lot of depth in this game, but I am a little bit better. Let's see if things go less bad right now. I don't want to repeat the same country too much, I want to play with different civs. However, right now, since I'm learning so much, I do feel like I need a repeat of my Portugal game. I feel like it's going to be different, and no. Hello, Michan, this is not the Doom of Portugal. And welcome to the stream, Michan, great to see you today. Always the first one here, thank you for the support. But yeah, I'm more confident. I was studying a few things, like the importance of centralization. I know a little bit better some mechanics, not an expert at all, but let's see how things go. And if this is the most important stage of the game, what you do while the game is paused. And let's first go to diplomacy, improve the opinion of Castile and of Aragon. Let's get the only research we can for now. Leonor de Borgonha. Oh, nice. I was missing the music. Let me know how the audio is. I feel like last time the game was a little bit loud. Today it should be better. Do you have any trait that favors any particular education? Oh, administrative and diplomatic. Administrative is even better. So far, audio is fine. Let's go. So let's go for an administrative education. This is one of my favorite songs of the soundtrack. Such a banger. Okay, we can hide the welcome to EU5 message. Just right click to 5. Okay, our Potters Guild are not profitable at all. And we can go here into the production and close the building. Does that do all of them? I think now that problem should be solved. Yeah, that already fixes our economy a little bit. Let's declare our rivals, very important. Hey, how is Nandonia faring? Hello, Kratos. Just getting started, but this time I have more of a plan. I've been learning through a lot of shorts and a lot of content, and okay, I didn't want to play a civ that was too strong. I feel like in EU4, especially at the start, Portugal was one of the best civs. Right now, I tune into Lady Saffron's stream and Portugal is gone. Like, she's not playing Portugal, but Portugal is being obliterated. I tune into Corbit's stream, Portugal is being obliterated. I feel like in every single game save that I see, Portugal is being destroyed. Portugal does not have a good time at the start of the game. So I am playing as an underdog civ. I saw a lot of videos about trade. I still don't understand how it works. I can automate the taxes here. That's one thing I don't mind doing. Basically, if you automate the taxes, what the automation does is that the taxes will be set to where your satisfaction is at 50%. Can reduce our spending a little bit here. And diplomatic, we want just a tad bit. Yeah, plus, like, this is enough. Have 0.001. I don't need, especially with Portugal, in a corner like this, not a lot of diplomatic relationships. I don't need a lot of diplomatic spending. Our boat, we should get an admiral on. Valentin Pacheco. You can go. Let me just check. Oh, we have a king that's an ambassador, that's true. And yeah, you're going to patrol the seas. That helps us with control. Control is this mechanic right here. That last time I was not understanding. And hello, Felon, hello! And Gonçalo 8192, hello, Heróis do Mar Novo Povo, exactly. Control is basically... Control is how much control you have over each region. And it's very important to have a lot of control, because the more control you have, the better your economy is. Control is related to how much taxation people will pay. Having low control has a lot of debuffs. And the way the economy of the game is worked, it really favors centralization from what I noticed. You have your capital, you have a control area around it. And this is... you really want to invest into the center. Invest into Lisbon. invest in centralization, have RGOs, that's basically resource extraction everywhere, but your main focus should be the capital, which goes against what I want in terms of personality. I want Portugal to invest more in Bragança, in Covilhã and everything, but history played out the way it did for a reason, and the game favors that. The game the mechanics favor us following history, because history followed the path it followed, because people are greedy and have their own self-interests in mind and things like that, and so we want to develop province. Should you invest on roads or hospitals in the early game? That's a great question, and that's something that's like the timing of investing into roads and provinces is something that, or hospital is something that I haven't gotten down yet. Roads grant you control, hospital grants you a less worse of a time in the Black Plague. Just make Bragança the capital, centralized there. That is an option. Okay, we want to improve our diplomatic reputation. This will help us solidify good alliances, namely with either Aragon or Castile, or depending on how the events go, we could get both. But yeah, both roads and hospitals, the thing is they are so expensive. It feels like such a hard commitment. Okay, I'm going to start exploring Madeira. The game starts there, it's on top right, 1st of April 1337. Basically, EU4 starts at the end of the 100 Years' War. This one starts at the start of the 100 Years' War. Our expedition, we want to start from Lagos, since it's cheaper. And I think having a lot of military, like you can see what the bonuses do. Military makes it go faster. Diplomatic ability makes it the preparation go faster, and administrative reduces the cost. Yes, I did. I did have problems with that, but I think I was unwise in more things. Just bought the game and I found Goa by 1498 hacking impossible. I haven't played the game until 1498 yet. I'm basically learning from watching other content creators and playing. I think it's good to have both things if you actually want to master the game. And I definitely need to do more on the playing side. Okay. What does this do? Anyone... Unit food consumption is diplomatic ability. And we want less food consumption because that's better economy. So let's get Captain Ambrosio Barreiros over here. Mostly because of pops and money. Yeah, April 1st lit. Like in lit speech, I agree. Okay, we do have a positive economy for now. Now this is the hardest part. I always want to have an hospital, but I feel like I never manage the economy to have one. I'm kind of considering, just for experiment's sake, and since I'm going for development, actually, like, first action, building a hospital in Lisbon. Because I know that if I don't build one right now, I will never have enough money for it. And I mean, I am learning. Let's build a hospital in Lisbon, and then let's improve some RGOs. RGO improvement is good because it's just a linear improvement. It's just, you always get profit from it. Like it's just good. It has no disadvantages. So sometimes there are better decisions comparative-wise, but improving an RGO by itself, I don't think it's ever a bad decision. And I want lumber. because it helps with building buildings and such. Horses in Mora tend to be quite profitable. And okay, I think we can check our... Iron is quite profitable. We can go for this salt. Salt is quite valuable. And I want to evolve the territories that are close to the capital. I would like to have some fruits, because usually we have that missing in this market. We have fruits in Sines. And I think that's it. Wine is important in Portugal. But I think for now we've spent our money. Let's unpause and let's see how things go this time around. Oh, and we can take care of the marriage still. I mean, they lie, wine everywhere, yes. Let's get a marriage with England. Plantagenet, that's quite a name. And Portugal and England, like, in real life, we do have the longest standing diplomatic alliance, like political alliance in history. Like in all of human history, in all countries, in all alliances, Portugal and England have an alliance that has been lasting for... Why? I played a few games. Every single game that I played, Castile never declared me as a rival, never. I hop onto stream, start a game, and Castile, every time I'm streaming, Castile chooses to be a rival. And I'm like, okay, on my practice games this never happened. It only happened on stream. Aljubarrota incoming, no! Showmot 4, hello Vexel, hope you're having a wonderful day today. Okay, we actually have quite a few stonks. Like, look at this economy. If this keeps going like this, I mean, we will spend some money soon. But compared to the start of my previous games... Okay, we have diplomatic things. Let's profess trust towards Aragon. This is going to help us establish an alliance. Because if Castile is our rival, we really want to rush that Aragon alliance. #1 priority for sure. But look at our stonks. And I think I'm happy with starting with the hospital. The 100 Years War is here. One thing about Portugal is that roads are very important. Because roads increase proximity to capital. Okay, Granada also declared us as rivals. Okay, that's normal. Where is the professional navy? It was created... we start with one navy, but... 12 December 1317. I'm not... I completely trust you. I'm not the biggest expert in history. I do know a little bit. I do know that within the EU5 community, there's so many people who are just absolute masters of history. Okay, but yeah, the reason for roads is this, the proximity. This has the following effect: max control. Control is a very important mechanic, and proximity to capital. Yeah, we have naval proximity, that helps a lot. Roads are important, but with Portugal, having the naval proximity helps a lot. Should have a road to the north and to the south. And Portugal nowadays is following this trend we are developing. People often talk about the megalopolis. I think there's a megalopolis like here who is like the blue banana. One here. Okay. This is kinda... yeah, megalopolis is a trend in modern development of population where people are... Cities are getting united and you have one continuous city from north to south. And yeah, in Portugal that's happening, like from here, Santiago de Compostela, to Lisbon. This is becoming a megalopolis where this is becoming fully developed, and the other regions are becoming more and more deserted. Yeah, when you build RGOs, sometimes you will be missing employees, but people shift around, your society will adapt to their needs. Lisboa needs liquor. I mean, I can build... Let me just go here real quick. Buildings. Brewer... It should be something like... Distillers Guild, this makes liquor, right? Pa-pa-pa. Yeah, and we want to build in Lisbon. Have enough workers. Yeah, we only want to build outside of Lisbon when we have to. And when we build outside of Lisbon... Can't you make liquor from wine in EU5? I mean, in reality, I know you can. Hunting accident. Okay, this is quite a different start from last time. So there's no Pedro. That means there's no Iniesta Castro, exactly. So this is being, as I said, I don't want, when I'm streaming, I need to be careful about being repetitive with content. I'm definitely not being repetitive with content now, because the game is already turning completely different from last time. Golden start, true. Actually, not having Iniesta Castro event is good. We have Castile being annoying, but no Iniesta Castro is something positive. And I don't want these small alliances, I want Aragon. -8, and things are improving with time. I do think we'll get Aragon. Cannot let... Oh, because yeah, our son was working there. I need to pay a little bit to hire them. Careful with Diplo cap. Yeah, probably the only alliance I want is... I'm at 0, so... Portugal, I think in a lot of... If you're playing here, or even France, or England, or one of the North, Diplo cap is very important. I feel like with Portugal, like, you get Aragon, you get England, or Castile, you don't need a lot of alliances. England will be native if not for the 100 Years' War. Yeah, exactly. England right now is not at its best shape, and depending on how things go, if England goes down, I don't want to go down with it. Okay, here, every single time I've been keeping the university in Coimbra, since I'm going for a lot of centralization, I will see what happens when I return the university to Lisboa. This is pure centralization. The music is so good. I was watching a video. Is this the Ice Age? Yeah, I mean, weather, we talked about that last time, weather has changed over the course of history. And I do wonder how much, I would actually like to read historical documents to know if snow was actually this bad, if this is just a visual representation of cold. If Portugal got this snowy, like February snow in Lisbon. Yeah, I have smallpox, but we also have an hospital. But yeah, the music, I was watching a video about the music development in the game. They actually took a lot of care, hired a lot of musicians. Okay, and now, because our exploration started, our money does start sinking. We have quite a bit of legitimacy. Like the music. Such a banger. Mint, bro. The problem is with Portugal, it's very... Oh, you get... you lose minting efficiency very quickly because you have no access to... We have no access to gold and silver. We should be minting, you are right. But I do know that this is going to be very little minting. The Tools Guild is not profitable, but I mean, we can keep it running for now. Okay, we can... Okay, what happened? Heresy. Waldesian. What's... I need to know better those terminologies. Where do I check my population? Religion. So that's... TheNando, is TheNando prosper greatly? On the way there. Okay, we have more research. Oh. Let's get more literacy. Tooling workshops in trade efficiency to be powerful and a marketplace for trade advantage. Yeah, and I've heard that adding markets, like the building, is a very important build. Like there's, I will forget something for sure along the way because there's so many things piled up. Like when you upgrade things to towns, building granaries, there's so many. Yeah, we already have the inefficient minting. There's so many mechanics intertwined. That's why I need to get more... It's crazy complex, yes. And as I said, I've been reading a few things. Now I need more experience. And because it feels like some things I've... became core concepts in my mind. Others, as we say in Portugal, entrou por uma orelha, saiu pela outra. I absorbed the concepts in one way. In from one ear, out the other. Depopulation. Is that... Oh, the smallpox outbreak? Is that causing this much depopulation? Is that... Because I'm not used to seeing... Okay, it was just... No, we do have a lot of... Man, everyone... We're about to have no people left. And where is everyone going? What? Sabugal? Okay. That was weird. Okay. Cultural support for dissidents abroad. Okay, we've been contacted by a group of Castilian dissidents who claim to have a vast network of support ready to force Castilian king to adopt a pro-Portuguese. Yeah, I like, the post-Black Death is going to be a problem. So this makes Castile hate us. And we pay money. I think I'm going to lose the satisfaction and... Okay, we have the Parliament. Let's keep it in Lisbon. I mean, army tradition is okay. None of these are that big, I think. I don't want castles. Yeah, and this way it's already green. I don't have to do anything. Like, for example, I see Pop Sweet needs, and I'm still like, is this worth addressing? I see a lot of menus here where I'm like, okay, I saw a video about this, but it didn't. Oh, had a random bad event there. That will make the people... You're running out of food in Lisbon. Let's do this. Nobility will... really don't like us, but... And okay, and do you think... like, what's the best way to solve that? Trading? Come on! This is not going... Why are we having so many negative events? Can you control the food market already or no? Okay, I need... That's something that I actually do not know. Nobility already hates us. So let's go for something that doesn't make nobility hate us more. The Black Death tab. Is the Black Death here already? I don't think so. I mean, maybe you're talking about the... Okay, we have approved that. No more random bad events. Cost of purchasing food decreased, that's nice. We are funding our explorations quite well. Okay, there is a food here. New outbreak of measles. Okay, clergy gets happier. Madeira Sea has been discovered. Let's go. Let's now we need to explore the Madeira lands. And I think I need more money before I send Yes. It costs 100. This is just measles. Nobility. I want nobility to be happier because that also... If nobility is happier, we are taxing them more then. And that makes it easier to manage the country. Stability. I think if you have high stability, everyone is also happier. So you can also tax everyone more and have more money. I need to be careful. Because I did reduce the cost of crown. But let's not go too far. The cost of the court. Growth of the administration. Okay, we can get nobility. So everyone's happy now. Yeah, prestige 2, prestige 2. Diplomatic relation. Or not. Maybe prestige. Legitimacy helps ground power. That's very important. Skill of new artists. Antagonism. Antagonism is the overextension mechanic now. We lose 12 stability. That's not good. Here I am discussing the importance of stability and then blammo. Stability gone. But let's see how things go this time. Can I already ally Aragon? My biggest fear right now is the Castile declaring war. Yes! We are allied with Aragon. I mean, allying Navarra can also be... Navarra is not that strong, but I mean, if I have Aragon and Navarra... Come on! Everyone in my kingdom? And a rider... Hulls are... Yeah, we still have a lot of diplomatic capacity. Our next alliance should be Navarra. Okay, Age of Renaissance. I still don't know what the correct choice here is. Oh, military helps us with our navy. Naval glory. Naval tradition. And tolerance. Ah, yes, the tolerance ideas. Okay, okay. Yeah, makes sense. And thank you for the help, by the way. Because as I said before, I have studied the game, but I haven't... like, you can study one part of this game and be completely oblivious to all others. The depth is so huge. And okay, we have enough money. Let's send our expedition now. Da-da-da. It takes so long. I've only played Portugal so far. Nice. Oh. Lagos is the best one, right? I need more money. Or... Oh, no, I don't. Okay, 1,000? Not 1,000, 100 military? That seems an interesting thing. Minus 3% cost. But the minus 9.6% cost here. If I had a better economy, I would have picked the high military one. Okay, banking is now in Genova and it will spread. Our economy is decent, but it will soon take a huge dip. Enemies on the horizon. So Navarra, do you want to be friends? Let's increase this just a little bit so we can add more allies. I really don't want this to end the same way. More stability for institutions. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, Navarra. Okay, we now have 2 allies. Okay. Okay, let's then get some stability. The fact that you can just adjust your sliders to help balancing things, like, I really like how things work. More heresy, more complications. Yeah, this will soon, the fact that we start exploring. Prestige or legitimacy? I feel like legitimacy is easier for us to manage. So let's gain some prestige. I feel like legitimacy is easier for us to adjust than prestige. Okay, we started our exploration, so now our economy does take a hit. 6 years. It doesn't feel like EU4 at all. No, it doesn't. Yes. And I'm glad it doesn't. I didn't know a lot about... like, I played a lot of EU4 on release. Recent times, EU4, like, when I say on release, like, I had no province development, I was missing a lot. There were no missions. I was missing a lot of stuff when I started playing EU4. A lot of stuff that people now take for granted. And, like, learning the game nowadays, EU4 felt so daunting. Beyond the Cape mod for EU4. Yeah, but I was about to say, right now, EU5 is charming me so much more. Like, while I was kind of like, I looked at EU4 and I was like, oof, I don't want to... I'm overwhelmed. I don't want to invest all of my time into learning this. This one, I want to invest and actually... Yeah, let's give land rights to the burghers. I mean, they will be unhappy, but these talk about tolls, taxes, and various tariffs are holding them back. I want to have the tolls, tariffs, and everything. And I do know that once you give them rights, it's a lot harder to take them back. So let's tank the satisfaction and then pay it back up. Because once you grant rights, it's a lot harder to revoke rights than to keep them without rights. And we need to think about not the good of... Yeah, EU5... Yeah, EU5 still needs a lot to growth. One thing that I felt, like, as I said, I was casual in EU4. Not wanting to invest my time with this mentality with any Paradox games. Fair. Fair, to be honest. What was I going to say? We are insane now. I completely lost my line of thought there. Completely, I'm sorry. Oh, I know what I was going to say. In EU4, like, everyone also had such a level of game knowledge and everything. I feel like EU4 has a bunch of key decisions. Like, you keep getting bombarded by important decisions. And it's like, okay, you took the wrong decision here. You're gone. Save gone. You lost everything. Here, it feels like if you succeed, it is the accumulation of a lot of small good decisions, and if you fail, it means that you made a lot of bad decisions. Like in EU4, I felt like everything was so important. You did one thing wrong, and the game was very unforgiving in a way. I mean... Are we really losing progress? I adore that about EU4. I mean, I feel like EU4 is good for hardcore players, and I was hardcore in the past. For a casual player, even though this game is very complex, I feel like this game provides a much better casual experience, which is hard in a game like this. To be casual friendly. When you do everything right, it's so satisfying. True. That is true. But for now, at least, this can change. The game is still very fresh. And I can check on Steam. I probably have around 10 hours of playtime. If even, like, the game is very fresh. And I'm still... very new to the game. When something is new and shiny... Oh, I agree. EU4 Portugal was way easier. I completely agree. But yeah, when everything is shiny, everything feels great, and so far I'm in that stage of EU. Yeah, Ribatejo. Uh-oh, death incoming. Yeah. Soon. Go for Santarém. Sponsor a cathedral. Oh, this costs a lot. No. I mean, we can go for promote castle works just because it's already quite high. So far we have to do nothing. Urbanization. Okay, sorry to wait. No free town. Oh, I didn't. Okay, that makes sense. Urbanization is a free town. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, nice. I want support because last time we had a lot of bad triggers there. Embrace institution cost becoming cheaper. Seems nice. The burgers are still unhappy, but they are getting happier. Census are great for pop growth after the Black Death. Okay, okay. Yes, it does credit toast. The game itself has recommendations. Like, it has a tutorial and everything. A tutorial like in-game. No one wants to marry Leonor. Poor Leonor. No one in the world wants to marry her. Okay, our economy is now becoming more decent. We can increase our exploration spending. Age range. No. Oh, maybe I think it's probably the lack of diplomats. Okay, this will... It's so expensive. No, I don't want to spend money. Because this would help. The burgers being happier. We are paying the burgers over time either way. We lost a cabinet member. Yeah, okay, now that we have 1 point something, I wonder if that was what was holding us back. Okay, yeah, it was the lack of... Oh, we can have a royal marriage with Aragon? Yes. Let's improve, let's solidify our relationships with Aragon. Yeah, it was a lack of diplomacy, that makes sense. For a moment there I was really worried about our heir. And Castile doesn't hate us that much. Even though we are rivals. Losing stability. Let's lose prestige. I mean, we are playing as Portugal, ignoring corruption. It matches the flavor of the nation. Are you importing food for Ribatejo? Oh, offer alliance? Yes? I mean, you are the one who declared us rival. Castile is the third wheel. Food Ribatejo. Can also go for legumes in Santarém. No, I don't have enough money. Think, yeah, economy, trading. Trade is still. No! Automated alt trade is crazy. Yeah! Damn, yeah, I need to have more money to pick better options in these events. Yeah, I'm going to automate trade. The King of England has been excommunicated. How are things going here? England seems to be losing. Okay. Here goes. Oh, rats. I mean, we do have an hospital. Ah, okay, we're just... But I've never done it. Yeah, let's automate trade, at least for now. Okay, diplomats of Portugal, I have way too much. Like... Castile calls for help. Okay, yeah, I can help you with the Strait of Gibraltar. Let's be friends. I mean, I'm friends with Navarra, Aragon, and Castile. Crown of Castile. Like, nothing can go wrong now. I mean, I say nothing can go wrong as the Black Death approaches. Wash your hands 3 times whenever you do anything and more than 3 people together. Yeah. Yes, this song. The song that repeats the motive from EU3. What alliances can we get? Okay, this is a little bit... I feel like I don't need these. Let's use our diplomat. Let's improve relations with England for the future. Kingdom of England. I feel like I can have 0 diplomatic spending. Yes, that's enough. Oh, I will add more diplomatic spending if I need the when I need it. I mean, diplomatic capacity. Come on, minister gains power. We lose legitimacy or we lose stability. Ah! Ooh, that's... That's a lot of... no stability. But yeah, the songs and everything in this game. How can I not like this game? I just vibe to this. I just enjoy this. Okay. Big thing. Plague as punishment. Oh, that's so bad. The end times are upon us, or at least so claim the ever-growing groups of flagellants that wander through the countryside, processioning and preaching of apocalyptic events to come as punishment for our pride, which only through Christ's ire as flagellation we can dispel. While ordinarily having the support of church, these groups have strayed too far from doctrine to be sanctioned anymore. The clergy believe that they must be stamped to prevent from undermining stability. Don't want to lose more stability. Okay, the clergy was very happy with that. Present scapegoats. Okay. Yeah, that just sadly makes sense from a historical point of view. Yeah, the Black Death. Present scapegoats. Yeah, that gives... Expel the sick. I do understand, but it's like... Damn. It does make sense. But you do have to feel bad. Even though you're just clicking buttons in a video game. You do have to feel bad about it. Now I can build pest houses. I mean, how much can I? How much money do they cost? Buildings. Are they peasant buildings? Oh. Okay, first army gets disease outbreak. Clerics buildings. There's a search function. So I find no... I mean, I found pest. It's over here. Here's pest. Right next to Buddha. Foreshadowing. We have Buddha and we have pest. That's foreshadowing of Budapest. Hello, King Ameno. Welcome. Possible diplomatic actions. I mean, okay, yeah, this is capped, so we should spend the points. Let's improve opinion with someone else. Hospitals, pest houses and isolation. Okay. And thanks for the assistance, by the way. I mean, I feel... let's improve, like, being a friend of the Papal State. I feel like it's always a good idea. So, wait, did I not do it? Yeah, granaries are very important. Okay, yeah, I think I hadn't approved it. And isolation, isolate the country. Or control the food market. Let me see how much do those building costs now, the pest houses. Oh, 50? Are you crazy? I wish I could tax the clergy more. Okay, is Aragon getting... Exploration, yeah, exploration is very expensive. There goes my population. Pest also means plague in Portuguese, Michan. Tax the clergy. Of course, tax the clergy. So, burgers are unhappy. Let's make burgers a little bit more happy. Okay, what was I? Oh, control the market. I still need to get more used to navigating the menus. Bubonic plague. I mean, I can go through here. Control the food market. Oh, we have another one of these. I like how the music now is all said like this country. I mean, things are going better than last time. In 42 years we'll find Madeira. I mean, but I need this as well. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh. Yeah, we cannot reach the spare. No step dying pops? What? No, I do not want to go to war now. Oh, no stab. I was like, what? Stab? Stability, yes, sorry. My brain buffered with that abbreviation because stab is a word in of itself. No, don't worries, no worries. Need money. Oops. Oh, I mean... Let's get silver. Let's mint. We just got silver. Let's keep it like this. That helps. All we need is ghost chips. Okay, the rhythm of population crumbling is slowing down. Oh. We made it! I mean, I can get half the countries there. I mean, we take those numbers. It's better than last time. It's way better than what I got last time. Oh, wait. Okay. I don't want to lose stability. Yeah, no good will come from this. Yeah, okay, minus... Okay, we can get more diplomatic actions. Let's improve relations. I mean, can we offer an alliance? With anyone that's not that weak? True, but so stability can go negative, King Ameno. I am very confident that stability can go negative, and that's really bad. I am very confident that that happens. Someone please confirm if you know. Yeah, I think it can go like to minus 100. How is food? Ribatejo and Beira Alta need more food. Let me build okay. Provinces. If stockpile are growing, you can stop controlling. Ah, okay. Stockpiles are growing in Extremadura. Yeah, and for it can go down to -3. It's from -3 to +3. You can take the hit when you are already -3. Okay, now we can slow this down a bit. Our population is increasing. We are minting. I feel like the silver that we got there was also quite a big help. Legitimacy. Ooh, yes. That's one of the reasons why we have so much money. Well spotted. That's the good thing about me streaming the game. While I'm still learning, I'm 100% down for the. Oh, and both Michan and Jaguar are both in red. Hello, Jaguar. I thought your message was from Michan as well. Hello, Jaguar over on Twitch. Our merchants gain trade advantage in Lisbon. That's good. Stability investment is good. Okay. I'll go there in a second. What was I doing? Oh, here, this. Yeah, let's see. In Santarém. Conduct a census. What was the other one that was really... I don't think I have it this time around. The king doesn't look at the courtiers. I will spread rumors about you. No! This Friday, by the way, Jack Warrior, me and DC will be casting Age of Empires. Yeah, census to promote growth. Yeah, we gain stability. Okay. And population growth. Urbanization for town. Okay. So, we will have to... Tell these to stream EU5 with you. I mean, you can. I can build a new monastery. I don't mind this as well. Oh wait, nobility will be really angry. I already have Jag Warrior there angry. I think I'm going to go for this one. I really want to approve this. Can you build settlements? No idea. Where do I even check that? I have no idea. The power of Lisboa. Okay, so my thumbnail and everything is no longer a lie. As the city of our capital, Lisboa stands to benefit greatly from the currently proposed reform. Luckily enough, people have realized that this... to ensure that they represent it all voting in our favor. Nice. The power of Lisboa. Oh, now that I have this many advantages, instead of diplomatic endeavors, increased province control is kind of fire. And I think I'm going to go for Ribatejo. Hordes are controlled. I mean, Ribatejo is already quite nice. Leiria. Yeah, I'm going for Leiria. The place that doesn't exist. Oh! Call into Castilian Granadan War. I mean, go ahead, Castile. Can confirm Leiria doesn't exist. Oh, the music transition. Oh yeah, let's raise our levies. Oh, this is the naval levies. Wait, I want that. We fighting. Da-da-da-da. Granada. Okay, where's the screen that shows like the war score? Okay, no, this is current construction in port. Where's the war score? Yay, war! Oh, here it is. The economic power of Lisboa. No! I mean, it's cheap. Okay, they are very weak. I think I didn't even need to raise all my levies. I think we can let... Can you call Castile and Aragon to war against Morocco yet? Not sure. I think I'm going to... Is this like giving them food for free? I don't want to give food for free. I need the money. No, okay, then... Accept, okay. I'm like... Want free stuff? No way. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, more stability. Consort is gone. I'm allied with Castile. I am actually allied with Castile. So can I send them... How? Like, I think I raised my armies, but I don't need them. Can I send you back to go do your stuff? Okay, military. How is... Disband all levies. Yeah, Castile got this. I don't need to intervene. Oh, money is about to turn negative. I don't want to start dancing that dance. I mean... Yeah, we're not fighting. We're just staying home. Low Navy. Yeah, I know that maintenance is low, but... I mean, to get some war participation, because that sometimes helps, I'm actually going to improve my navy maintenance and go like for the water siege. Just to get a little bit of war participation, because regional nobility challenge Portugal. Give them more local authority. I mean, it is Trás-os-Montes. You can do your thing, Trás-os-Montes. Okay, more tech. And let's go siege current navies. Okay, we are sieging now, and that should get us a little bit of our participation. Oh, something happened. Huge navy. I mean, it is a navy. We are actually gaining a lot of stonks now. Actually huge. Ah, okay, okay. Our participation is okay, you can have a dog. Freaking. Who's a good boy? Nah, he's going to get a friendly dog. I want that expedition to reach its end. Who's a good boy? I'm glad that there's no longer a combat has been sighted. Your country is in shambles. That was such a goofy thing. I hope like there's a random event that nods to that somehow. Okay, my war participation is still minimal. Oh. Nobility or commoners? I mean, no bun for you, bud event, best event. Oh, is Morocco a part of the war now? They weren't at the start. I think, yeah, Morocco is part of the war. Let's see. Go steal tangiers. Yeah, let's raise our military, actually. Raise our levies. And let's increase our army maintenance as well. La 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 lia. La 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 la. Okay. Let's first get our army here. I have no idea how this is going to work. Yeah, I want a bit of that, a piece of that Gibraltar pie. This is my... it's so hard. Anytime a music starts playing in this game, I automatically say that it's my favorite. Quick before Castile. Oh. Ah, it was our navy winning. How many troops Morocco has? I'm betting more than us. I mean, 7,000, we are stronger. Oh, was that Castile on the way to steal Tangiers from us? No, it's under siege by us. Yeah, the army is suffering attrition, that's only natural. Spread out, okay, okay. And now, do I wait for the end or do I do like my own peace treaty to ask for these lands? That's something I actually do not know. Like how should I go towards ensuring that this goes towards me? I'm guessing nothing is going towards me. You live and you learn. Oh, wait. Are you going, like, around the world? No. I think there's a button. How long is a Moroccan truce? Relations. This is Morocco. 5 years. But as I said, I'm also not... Yeah, and I'm not that concerned about playing this, like... super aggressive, growing super fast or anything. I'm not that worried about that. Just enjoying the ride. Okay, I need to get these back. Okay, here's spend all levies. Okay. I mean, you can go back to your mission. Patrol the seas. Wait. What? Wait. Hello, Crossed Kiwi. Any goals for the campaign? Okay, right now, my main goal is learning the game. Like, I'm not good enough. Like, I see some people who go for insane goals, like, oh, let's go for a wonky religion with the North countries and things like that. My goal is literally to learn the game. I'm not, like, this is like my 3rd time playing it, and I didn't follow a lot of videos because the development cycle of the game was during a time where I was super busy. So my current objective, survive. And want to get good at the game, and I want to be like, okay, doing challenge runs, doing things super optimized. I want to reach that point, but I need to be realistic and know that I'm not ready for it yet. Let's move this back to Lisbon. We all to begin. Exactly. That's my current mentality. And this is a game, like some games you can drop by and be good immediately. This is a game with so much depth of knowledge. We do have a loan. I hate having depth. And I do know that in... just have to enjoy the game. Exactly. And I am enjoying the game big time for now. Like, I'm already enjoying this more than EU4. Than what I was enjoying EU4 lately. Food access cancelled, that makes sense. I really want to explore, to discover Madeira. And that's the thing, even if we can't conquer Morocco, I mean, I have no idea even how the colonization on this game works. And I want to eventually unlock and see how it goes. Because I'm putting all of this investment into exploration, for example, and maybe it's going to be super underwhelming and not snowball at all, and I'm going to be very frustrated and next time not invest into it. Or maybe it's a start. I think you have to... You have migrants go there and slowly colonize. Oh, I haven't explored it yet. Oh, but... Oh, you're explaining the mechanic. The migrants go slowly. You gotta move bots from the mainland to the colonies. Okay. Makes sense. Ooh, let's not get more depth. I like how everyone is passing my load back and forth. Like, haha, this Portuguese guy has no money. Everyone just... Okay, we have no subjects. I mean, you can go for... Yeah, for me, just Oh, Feitorias. Yes, Feitorias. The unique building, like I also play Age of Empires. They are the Portugal unique building. They are kind of like our fortified trading posts. New outbreak. Typhus. No. I'm glad we do have an hospital in Lisbon. Italian engineer available. Hello, Italian engineer. I'm a Portuguese engineer. You know that? That's finishing a PhD. You cost a lot of money. How do you even pronounce this? Tracé à l'italienne? Sorry, bro. Seem like a cool guy, but our economy right now does not support Italian engineers. Leasing advisor. Around Barcelona has improved many. Okay. Better relations with Andorra or more prestige? Let's go for more prestige. Andorra is not that strong. New Lowen. I was distracted. Come on, let's finish exploring this. After exploring that, 14 months at this rate, let's explore that and then focus on paying back all our loans. Oh, there's something big, actually, that I forgot that I can do. I have enough diplomats. I completely forgot about this mechanic and I remember reading about this. Covert actions. Let's build a spy network to steal maps. That actually is a huge help towards towards exploring the world. But yeah, this is my first time even reaching 1353 in terms of time, so I do have to enjoy the process of learning the game. I feel like, okay, not a lot of people play a game from start to finish. I do know that people are asking what's my goal, and a lot of people do not play full campaigns, they just play until they finish their goal. But I feel like playing a game from start to finish will help me understand. Maybe I won't do it all on stream. Okay, a peasant wants to marry, from what I read, a commoner. Let's make the nobility more angry, or the commoners. You lose legitimacy as well. Nah, sorry. I do like romantic stories, and I do like the aspect of nobility marrying a commoner, but alas, the game dictates. No one is exploring yet, there's nothing to steal. Okay, and hello, Stroff, what's up? Welcome. We are leading Portugal to glory. Oh, meals would be nice. To glory or to ruin? Casus belli. Do I have a casus? For glory! Oh. I saw arrange festivities and I was like, yeah, that probably costs money. No, thank you. Because if I want to declare war on... I want to... Yeah, I need to create a casus belli. I think we should check that. Okay, I need to have a little bit of spending if I want to get at least one. I mean, we have too many improving relations. Can we stop improving relations? Yes. Yeah, now we are gaining. Okay, gaining favors is nice. Like, there's so many levels of stacked knowledge of mechanics that has accumulated over the years when it comes to Paradox games. Okay, he just returned home, that one, naturally. And England doesn't want to ally, right? I mean, even if England does want to ally, I'm not sure if I want to ally. Have no diplomats as well. Yeah, but we've survived the worst of the Black Death. I really want to have Madeira. I've been investing all of these turns into Madeira. And maybe if the payback is like, if I do confirm, yeah, a lot of cost for a lot of time for no return, that is a lesson learned for next time to not invest into Madeira this early on. Oh yeah, you're absolutely correct. Da-da-da-da. Oh. Where can I... End of the Black Death. The Reaper claimed the souls of 400k. Oh, it's over. Yeah, it just ended. Oh, let's get acordos gerais. Let's set it in Lisbon. Promote urbanization. Serpa becomes a town. Yes. We do not want decentralization. Centralization is good in the game. Why do the nobilities hate every single thing we can do? Oh. Every neighbor country gains... I mean, that's only one country. So maybe gaining 2 diplomats will be better. We don't have a lot of neighboring countries. Crit causes spell eye. Oh, we need to not be in a truce to start it, okay. I mean, I guess you can go back to improving relations. Oh, Stroff redeemed 3 minutes of Portuguese only. Let me set a timer on my phone. I will be speaking only Portuguese for 3 minutes of the stream. Thanks for the redeem, Stroff. I am still working on fine-tuning the redeems. And thank you for cheering with the beats, sponsoring the Portuguese army. Thank you. It helps. Our troops need it. Our troops definitely need the support. Portugal, yes! Ok. Comecei agora o temporizador e agora vou falar português só durante 3 minutos. Sim, eu falo português bastante fluentemente. Tenho radimos para falar outras línguas no Twitch, mas sinto que quando calha português é sempre a que estou mais confiante. Vimos aqui buscar o Binho da Madeira. Falar em Binho da Madeira, já que estou a falar em português. Melhor coisa de todo este jogo é que se viermos aqui, temos o grandíssimo vinho do Porto, aqui na idade das revoluções. Eu adoro a cena das... Sim! Exatamente, Cross Kiwi. Exatamente. O Kiwi cruzado. Lisboa muda a sua posição no debate. Boa, e ainda bem que isso apareceu, porque com tudo isto eu me esqueci de fazer estas alterações aqui. Vamos fazer isto, que é para simplesmente ter uma nova cidade. Caralho, sim, exato. É engraçado para mim porque eu não tenho muitas oportunidades de dar, assim, demonstrar as minhas capacidades linguísticas e eu não quero segregar os viewers, não quero, por exemplo, os visualizadores. Não quero que as pessoas citam, opa, eu não percebo o que este streamer está a dizer, não o quero ver. Mas sinto que assim um momento pai de 3 minutinhos a falar português que tem a sua piada e assim também vos mostro que realmente sou português de Portugal. Acho que o meu sotaque é bastante indicativo disso, acho que se nota logo. Visualizadores. Por isso é que usamos tantos anglicismos na língua portuguesa, por alguma razão é. Homem do Norte. Exatamente. Às vezes é tipo, será que vais ser... Será que estás a ser dox ou assim? Não dá para esconder. Não dá para esconder que sou do Norte. Não há... Alguém me ouve falar 5 minutos e sabe logo. Não há mesmo... Não há mesmo alternativa. Ao lado de Leiria. Esta terra que não existe! Esta... Aqui está, lá está. Eu não vou dizer de que terra em específico é que sou. Há quem saiba, mas escuso estar aqui a dizer à frente de toda a gente. Ok, descobrimos a madeira. Mas, sim, sou evidentemente do norte. Ok, vamos lá ver onde é que se vai colonização. Turn down meeting. Oh, obrigado. Sim, que a inflação a subir descontroladamente não seria bom. Obrigado. Espera aí, isto já acabou? Já. Onde é que... São Jorge. Funchal, cá está. Adequado. De nada. Boa. Ok, só adequado. Acabou o temporizador. Adequado, descobrimos a madeira quando estamos a citar o Cristiano Ronaldo. So, this is the land of Cristiano Ronaldo. That was what I was saying, and now back to English. Everyone is saying the Sue while we discovered Ronaldo land. Okay, this is exploration colonies. Yeah, create colonial charter in Madeira. Sue. Yeah, it makes sense. Oh, we lack money. Makes sense that we lack money. That's the main thing we are doing in this game is lacking money. But I mean, now we are gaining money. We're no longer spending a ton. Nice, Santarém is also helping us. Very accurate game. Okay, we have... Sierpa is now a town. Gonna build a... Let's increase our RGO size. Even the depth being bigger than our tech. Like, for me, like, I can speak Portuguese for hours, I can speak English for hours, I can speak Japanese for minutes, and Spanish for hours. But the... Oh, this... Oh, I need to fix that. Thank you, Stroff. I see that you created a clip and the bot bonked it. I need to... Because I have clips banned by default on Twitch, I need to add an exception... not clips. I have links banned by default. I need to add an exception for clips. I am glad you brought that out. And I hope you aren't like timed out or anything. I don't think you are. Yeah, let's first start the colonization and then we pay back our debts. A melhor implementação de 5.000 pontos de canal. Nice. Thank you, thank you. I will check the clip later on. Right now I am... Ah, okay, this is not the... Oh, this is around... This is where I finished last stream. It was at this time zone, but... I think I'm going to pay, actually. I am investing in Super Lisbon. So I will pay. I will then pay back my debts. Since I'm going for Super Lisbon, I need to bankrupt the country in order to save Lisbon. The interest is... Yeah, I hate the losing money due to paying interest. You're literally losing money to nothing. And now our colonization of Funchal is even further away. Like, oh, can't we? Nobility. Yeah, nobility is kinda... You're kinda happy. Let's make you a little bit more unhappy. I mean, we don't need this as well. Right now. Like, the music is so warlike right now. I'm waiting for who's gonna declare war on me. But yeah, the Lisbon earthquakes, if you know the history of Portugal, especially the last one, when was it? 1755? I'm having a blank. Yeah, okay, I got it before chat said it. I'm glad I got it right. Okay, no need to show off, sorry. Oh, but the prestige and legitimacy would be useful. But yeah, no need to show off. I mean, let's... If I can get the legitimate... Oh, we have Queen Maria de Borgoña. It's my first time having a queen in the game, I believe. Because if we can reduce the cost of the cost of the court... Nah, but I think no need to show off. Let's keep Lisboa as our capital. The underdog rural settlement of Jogueira. Yes, Jogueira, capital of Portugal. I don't like that union thing with Castile. Coup attempt. Best game. This is a great game. I'm just not good at it yet. Like, have you heard how cool this soundtrack is? Let's meet for a bit. But we need to increase. Okay, reason, like, there's so much. Ah! Yeah, let's complain to Morocco. Fruit production is good. How's our control? Okay, it's... Wow, Bragança, because of that event we had, Bragança is really... Each month there's a 17% chance that something bad happens. Oh, this costs money. As always. I don't want to ask. Like, we are 300 in debt. That's so bad. Let's do this for a few months. Let's call the investigation. I want that event to be over before it has bigger consequences. I think... Okay, this is going better than our first game. But I don't think I can call this a solid playthrough. Ferran de Barcelona. Okay, we gain legitimacy or stability. I mean, stability is nice, and poor guy. Does say it will support. Stop. We do need more legitimacy, though. Yeah, after I decided, I was like, oh, I need a legitimacy. I first decided, then thought about it. No, no more. I can't afford to go for the... I thought that investigation thing... 41 tax, base 300 in debt. I feel like right now we're in no position to go to war. We can fabricate the casus belli. With or not, or are we still at... No. Burgers, I think burgers are quite happy. Then let's impose a new tariff. That sounds like money for us. And that's all that we want. Oh, we are still over minting. I was like, our economy is flowing really well. Okay, let's lose some prestige. 0 prestige. But I do need a... Like, if this goes to... Ooh, that's so much money. How do we climb out of our debt hole? That's my thing right now. It's like, how do we climb out of this situation? Okay, I'm going to save enough money to just to start the Madeira thing. You don't. I just want to start the Madeira thing now. Okay. End of the conspiracy. So things are now all going uphill. Let's just start the... So maybe next time... What is Portugal without a bit of that? Oh, there's a new coup attempt. Nice. So next time, do not start Madeira this early on. And, okay, you can carry favors. That's kind of useful. Oh yeah, there is that. I'm still a bit overwhelmed by the tech tree. But next time I may go more towards it. Like, the tech tree is still a little bit overwhelming. I never know, like, in which area of the tech tree am I looking at. For okay, here I'm here. Yeah, I know. I do know that I need institutions to unlock other branches. Inquisition. Oh. Medicaments output. That would have been earlier useful a few years ago. Okay, now we have money. But we still don't have enough. I have heard that it's not recommended to explore in early game. Yeah, I really feel that. I'm really feeling that in my bones right now. I mean, let's apart from... Because poverty and low pops. Yeah. So like markets and RGOs. Yeah. I mean, that's the way. Like, if I only started like that, I will always have in my mind, okay, maybe it would have been better to go... Oh, legitimacy, that's what we need. All of those are good. But legitimacy... like, if I didn't do this, maybe I would always be wondering, oh, maybe I should have started going towards the sea early. Now I've learned the lesson the hard way. I've learned, and me and viewers, everyone who picks up Europa Universalis for the first time, here's a lesson for you. Now your golf pops are going to Madeira. Yeah. I want to pay back my debt. Everyone's just having fun. Declare bankruptcy. I don't think that's a good idea. It's like Go. Yeah, this game is... I've told this story yesterday when I was streaming Go. Go, for those of you who don't know, who are here for the Europa Universalis. It is a board game, and I compete in that board game internationally. Like representing Portugal in international competitions. Delete economy button. And I was teaching that game at university last week. And one of the people I was teaching won their first game. Like, when I'm teaching people, I often get them... Yes, I am a Go player. When I'm teaching new players, I often pair them up and like, okay, now you play against each other. And one of the players who won was celebrating, and he was like, "Oh, I just won this. The main reason why I won the Go game is because I play Europa Universalis, so I'm used to strategy." And he was commenting that randomly, and I'm like, "Dude, I have a VTuber model that was created by the Europa Universalis people, like by Father Loris, who does a lot of art for you, for Paradox games and such, and by Lady Saffron, who is a more popular Paradox streamer." And he was talking to me about Go. Of course, he didn't know that I was about EU4 and EU5. He didn't know that I was a VTuber, but I found that so random. There's definitely an overlap between the Go crowd and the EU crowd. I would love to learn Go. It seems like an art form. I have planned for my YouTube channel to have like a series of videos that are like introductory to Go. They're not up yet. I still need to fill them. I will do them in EU. I will do them in EU4. I will do them in both Portuguese and English. I will do both languages, those videos, but I will do some Go tutorials. Like next week, I probably won't be streaming because I am organizing the Portuguese Go tournament. We need that TheNando EU collab. I mean, I feel like if you look at this like a ladder, not the corporate ladder, that's an evil ladder. I feel like going from Nando to Cleo, it's quite a big step. I feel like there's more people that I want to collab with, and of course, before getting any EU collab, I want to get more confidence at the game, because it's one thing to be here learning from viewers on everything. It's one thing, okay, I'm playing with someone who is good at the game, and it could be a teaching game, but even if I am learning and things like that, it's much better if I have my own opinions, my own stance in the game. For example, I want to have enough confidence for Gonçalo or Cross Kiwi to say, "Oh, do X," and I reply, "No, that is a bad idea," because I know it. And right now, I don't have enough confidence to fight against any comment from the chat, because I don't have confidence, because I don't have knowledge to back that confidence. And I feel like the more knowledgeable someone is in a matter, whatever that matter is, the better the banter, the better the exchange. So I feel like right now, if I did a collab with a lot of cool EU people, if it's another novice, it would be okay, but with a lot of cool people, I would just be wasting their time, in my opinion. And I don't want to... I'm someone ambitious. I'm someone who is not afraid to reach out. I will send a message. If I feel like I'm ready for it, I will send a message to Cleo saying, "Hey, I'm not afraid of that." But right now, I wouldn't feel like I was doing the right thing. Okay, okay. How's our Madeira? Okay, at least that's not a sink in our economy. The cost of colonies is way cheaper than the cost of exploration. Let's go for Lisboa once again. Bolster the government. Monthly legitimacy plus 1.0. That seems a good idea. Sponsor the noble arts. That spawns people. Sponsor a cathedral. Host army exercises. That's like free thing. But bolster the government. Conduct a census is also nice. I think I'm going to go for conduct a census. Or I need a legitimacy. I think I really need the legitimacy. But yes, what divides my viewership and my reach from Clio is just zeros. And zeros are nothing, so there's no difference. I feel like some people, if they heard me and they do not know how much of a goofy person I am, they would be like, what are you saying? Oh, let's build... Oh, yeah, let's build a market village. I don't mind that. That's... Let's wait for money first. This will again still protest. This is clergy, this is burghers. Clergy is already quite happy. Let's side with the townsfolk. Of course clergy is happy, they have no taxes. Is there no policy that's like tax the clergy? Our chancellor reports death. Great report, Mr. Chancellor. Okay, first things first, I want to get the new marketplace, then I replace my cabinet laws. I bring news, sire. Death. That is all. Okay, you can decrease this quite a bit. You can actually decrease this quite a lot now. Ooh, that's good. Okay, let's go actually into the tech tree. So many things. That's army. That's... Oh. Subjects. Diplomatic annexation. Literacy, I think, is nice. Wait, that... No, that's... I thought that was paused. Huh? Okay. Because the time just flowed there. Only facts are being spoken. This makes our towns cheaper. Let's... Our economy is kinda bouncing back now. And there was something that I wanted to spend money on. Oh, it was the church, yes. Let's not forget our orders of priority. The marketplace. Marketplace done. And now I want a new cabinet guy. Oh, Henrique de Trastamara is very balanced. You can go here. Oh. Our chancellor reports death. Okay, we need to get someone. Wait, where's our army? Did we somehow lose our army? We had 250... I have no idea where that happened. We had 250 like professional trained troops and now they're gone. Ambrosio. And I like blockade efficiency actually. Yeah, somewhere along the line. Maybe because of lack of... Okay, this stopped being so good as it was. Maybe we didn't have the manpower. What are the flasks next to the dates? They change from time to time. Oh, that's the research. I think if it's this. Further right. Oh, this is the speed. The speed at which the game is flowing. And they turn red when I pause the game. What happened? If I click here, I'll pick a goal to fight for. Okay, I was like, we are weaker than them. No cause of spell. Belli. Just wanted to check what that opened up. Yeah, that's why I think it's not worth it to have spending any points on diplomacy, because right now I have nothing to do with my diplomats. Invite settlers to live in our colony. I mean, I want them to be Portuguese. Just so I don't have issues down the line. Yeah, I feel like... Is there... Economic actions. Ask for money. Oh, no, this is... I read Portugal will pay. Sell location. Not any of these. Salvation. Grant vessel independence. Okay, let's just improve opinion. I don't know. If you go back here, how... Oh, I think he's already... Okay, he's already coming back. I think I just wasted him immediately. I think he went there and then back. The music is going so... Oh, let's get the meeting back to better places. Peace the Fickle Estates. I feel like, yeah, this game is about keeping ahead of the curve in a way. And I feel like we are behind the curve. Yeah, the thing is also, yeah, what messes with my brain is the start date. Because I think that's one of the reasons why I rushed towards colonization. Because in the previous one, we started in the golden age of colonization. That was right. The first years were just set up and going for it. And here we start earlier, so first I need to build up towards colonization and then explore. I need to change my mindset. I am happy that now our numbers are getting more decent. Our economic crisis kind of resolved. This is, trust me, this is still going to turn into a great game. We are still going to conquer the world. I mean, I'm TheNando, you're Fernando. Just makes sense. Favoring the characters that have similar name to mine. Oh. Huh? Didn't I? Or... Fernando. Okay, and now we wanted the... literacy. Favorite football club. Okay. I'm not a big the biggest... Like, okay, I do follow football, but I'm not the most hardcore, because some people in Portugal can be quite hardcore, but it would be Sporting. Sporting Lisbon. Sporting Clube Portugal. Sporting... SC. I think that makes it clear which club it is if... Respect, okay, okay. The green ones. I'm the green ones. The Green Lions from Portugal. Where's Venice? Hello, Venice. You are cool. Possible rivals. We are perfectly balanced. Yes, the one... Yeah, it's where Ronaldo was raised in. It's the one where Ronaldo was raised in, exactly. We have the three great ones. Oh, what's this? Lose legitimacy? No. We have three great clubs. It's Sporting and Benfica, which are from Lisbon. And then we have Futebol Clube do Porto, which is here from Porto. We have other strong ones. We have Vitória Sport Clube, which is here from Guimarães. We have Braga from Braga. What else? But yeah, that's an easy way to start a conversation with anyone who is Portuguese. Like, in terms of great clubs... Rapaloan! I'm not remembering anything else. I will retell... Okay, I will retell one of my coolest stories about Portugal. I've told this last game. Yes, last stream, but it is worth retelling. Whenever I see Mirandela, I think about alheiras, which is a very tasty Portuguese sausage. I sound like people from my IT crowd when people start talking about football. Don't worry. I'm not super hardcore. I was when I was younger. This is not good. I like how that's the one option. Western Schism. Oh. Declare obedientia. Do I declare obedience? I kind of feel like... Oh, okay. France praises our conviction. Okay, France. We gain legitimacy. This is very good. Language is our pope then. Okay, I was talking about alheira. Yes. The game interrupted me. This land, Mirandela, is where the best alheiras are from. Alheiras are a peculiar Portuguese sausage, and their origin is very interesting. Because if we go here to our pops, you can see that... yeah, Judaism is 0.05% in Portugal, but it did increase over time. Would recommend... Okay, to side with France. Okay. So... Portugal had quite a few Jews, but then... Quite a few Jewish people. Then the Inquisition happened. People always talk that no one expects the Spanish Inquisition. There was Portuguese Inquisition as well. And a lot of people had to flee towards the Netherlands, towards the rest of the Europe. Some stayed in Portugal and pretended to be Christian. They pretended to be converted, but they weren't. But the Inquisition was chasing them. And how did the Inquisition spot them? Well, Jewish people didn't eat pork. And here in Portugal we have a lot of sausages, chorizo and everything. So if a house had no pork, at the entrance, no sausages, no chorizo. It's probably like, okay, you are not eating sausages. They would take a sausage, eat this. The Jewish people would refuse. Okay, Inquisition has found another one. What the solution that they found was that they created a sausage called alheira, and this sausage looks like a pork sausage, but originally it had no pork at all. Nowadays, there are some alheira variations that have pork, others don't, but traditional alheira would have no pork at all. Pattern recognition at its finest, exactly. And so, alheiras became so popular, and some, like, everyone is eating alheiras, and that's one of the ways that the Jewish were able to blend in. It was thanks to that sausage. So yeah, it is there's not a lot of Jewish Portuguese cuisine, but alheira is Jewish Portuguese cuisine. Okay, the charter we found to colonize Madeira has now fulfilled its role and it has become a fully functional colony. Now we need to decide how to handle. Form a new colonial subject. Why not start a new life in the colonies? Maybe that's part of... I think this one... Oh, Madeira forms a new country. Switch to playing the new colonial subject. Okay, does this make it so that I will be... I was like, this is great, this is probably good. Yeah, I recommend. Alheira, I recommend. I was like, if there's an option that's green, it's probably good. I will not pick it. But this seems like I create the country of Madeira and I will be playing Madeira. But I'm going to keep it as part of Portugal for now. I think that's the best call. I mean, form a colonial subject. A new market. Madeira forms a new country. I have no idea. As I said, I'm waiting a bit. If anyone wants to backseat on this one, I will allow it. If not, the fact that this gains a clay pit, a lumber mill, a mason, and it becomes a town right from the get-go makes it interesting for me. And it's a colonial subject, so it's less things for me to micro directly. Flip a coin, to be honest. Okay, okay. I like that. I like that philosophy right now. Okay, so heads is form a new colonial subject, and tails is keep it a part of Portugal. Okay, form a new colonial subject it is. The most advanced way of... I mean, I gain an achievement, so it's already worth it. Fudge market. And yes, town of Funchal. Declare war on everyone and see what happens. You'll just lose. I will just lose the game, basically. So now, if we go into our diplomacy, we still have enough diplomatic capacity, and town of Funchal, Viceroyalty of Madeira. They are insignificant compared to us. Madeira is a colonial nation of the Kingdom of Portugal. Viceroy Vasco Carvalho e Melo. Nice! So we finish paying our debts and then we do the same to Azores. How much money are we gaining from Madeira? Meeting expenses. Where's Madeira money? I mean, they are still starting out. I do guess that probably they need to develop a little bit before they start paying us, but I'm expecting Madeira money to arrive. What's the production like? Now I'm curious. Sugar. Oh, it makes sense. Okay, sugar is a good one. Sugar is a good one to have. And control, we don't have to care about control, because that's our subject, so it's their problem, not mine. We lost a little bit of population, probably because of the migration. What if Madeira gets in more debt? No! I don't think the game is that realistic. I think Madeira... Okay, they are founding their own market, I think. Okay, how do I check that, actually? I still haven't built roads as well, but I feel like... There's probably something here. Okay, that's based in Funchal. No, that's sugar. Market map mode. So probably in economy map modes, market. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Oh, it's actually Funchal market. Madeira does have its own market now. Uh-oh, is that bad? More market mean more money, right? Man, I need to... And has to import... Ah! So less money. Enough trade for free imports. Okay, okay. Oh, let's improve our opinion now with Madeira. We can do that, right? Yeah, because Madeira is another country. Let's go. We want to be friends. Why can't we be friends? Da, 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 da. After I repay my debts, I am 100%. Even though, like, I know that exploration early is bad now, but now that I've committed, I want to double down on it. I want to go for Azores and this is Canarias, right? If I remember correctly. Canaries, yes, Canarias, yes. Okay, just to make sure, yeah. Then further south we have Cabo Verde. Also a good option. Cape Verde. We actually have decent legitimacy now. Oh, this likes a commander. Aleixo da Gama. And this is also liking a person. Developing Extremadura. We can keep going that. Doing that. Oh, oh no, I have enough money. Here. Not society. That's government. Cabinet. Here. Can go for it, Pedro. Aleixo da Gama. Epic name. True. Yeah, but Michan, the thing about like a game of Europa Universalis, and I'm playing Iron Man mode because I find it more enjoyable. That's the main reason. The thing about a game of EU4 or 5 is that you invest so much time into a playthrough that you kind of feel bad about throwing it out the wazoo. Yeah, immediately what? What is this curse? I don't want to lose stability. They really... Everyone's out here to try to destroy my economy. I pay someone to hire them and the next day... What? The excuses people find to not go to a job. Okay, Nando's never betray me. Sorry, sorry, boss, can't turn to job today. Decide to pass. What? Huh? Didn't I put a Nando here? What? Is this a bug or something? Yeah, I paid the money. Okay, he's there. Okay, increase in commons. Stability, traditional economy, bountiful harvest. Okay, we have 2 people there. Let's see if he can last until the end of the month. Our ruler's first cousin. He lives! What? He's gone. I'm not going to appoint anyone anymore. What's happening here? What? And he's here. Do you have something like modifier? You are a betrayer. Sancho. I trust you, Sancho. This is the last time I do that. I'm just throwing money. What? I don't understand. I really don't understand the game mechanic that makes it so it's impossible to have a cabinet member there. Is this a bug? John Paradox, are you there, Mr. John Paradox? This feels like a bug. Either I'm missing a feature, like something is blatantly staring at me. Report it. Yes! After this, after the stream, I will write a report to Mr. John Paradox. It's my first time seeing that. Does the game have any bug report tools, by the way? Or is there a forum? Like, I have no idea what the correct method of reporting a bug in this game is, but I'm going to report it. Like, this was the perfect run. I'm doing everything perfectly. And because of that bug, the perfect run is now ruined. I guess it should be the Paradox forums for EU5. Okay, yeah. I'll do so. Because yes, even though I have the same art style as the tutorial, if you see the video tutorial that the game has, both the dev, I'm missing his name, and Loris have this same art style, but I am not an official Paradox. I'm not Nando Paradox yet, neither. Maybe one day. Who knows? First I need to actually get good at the game. I mean, we are salvaging the game right now. How does our control look? We still have the roads to build. Like, this is kinda good. Oh, I think if you write if you write the link directly, probably because I have the anti-link things, because you know there's bots that spam links and such. So if you write the link directly, probably it's going to get yeeted out from the chat. Sadly, yeah, sadly, I know that if you wrote the link right now, like, if it was easy, I would have an exception, but that's work. Because sadly, not everyone who shares links on the internet is well-intentioned. I know this may be a shocker to all of you who are watching. There's bad people online, yes. I would trust you. I would trust you. Crossed Kiwi on the link because it has a context and everything. But alas. Okay, loyalty of subjects is now a thing I can go for. But let's see. Subject's opinion. Hello, Stephanie, it's been so long. And okay, just go EU5 for... I'm actually going to write that down, so I don't forget after the stream. Un momento, por favor. I missed the streams. Yeah, it's been a while. EU5 bug report. Government issues. EU5 forum bug report section. First major bug I ever had live on stream. No one would ever go on the internet just to lie. Never. Hope you are well. I'm great, actually. Lose 12 stability. Okay. I have my... I won't reveal the date just out of protection. But I have my PhD defense this month. I will become a doctor this month. I don't know if Kratos may be returning for work or something. Ooh, balance the budget. Ooh, low on decreases. Bug report. I lost, but that can't be right. Yes, the biggest news I have is definitely the finishing my PhD this month. Congrats, thank you, thank you. I can soon say I have a friend who is a doctor. Yes. Doctor of engineering, but still a doctor. Let's go for... When can I schedule an appointment? Oh, sorry, I do not write prescriptions. Or anything. I do apologize. I won't be able to... Yeah, it's the common joke. There's a crisis in an airplane, and I say, and someone says, "Is there a doctor on board?" And I'll be like, "Yes, I'm a doctor." Okay, let's keep capital in Lisbon. We lose legitimacy, but the legitimacy situation is better now. Have a new king. Why does this have the flag of Castile? Yeah, we are still independent, right? Or not? Huh? Am I Spain? I think you're in a customs union. Yeah, this is weird. I don't want to be absorbed. Underage heir. Okay, heir can have a better education. Yeah, father is King Pedro. International orgs. Catholic Church first. Oh, there used to be here. Oh, international. There used to be a thing here, not anymore. Okay, our heir. Crown Prince Sancho. Sancho is not a very Portuguese name. That's more... What's your personality? Military or administrative? Let's go for administrative. All countries of King Pedro Borgonha's Castile country. Okay, no. Peace the Portuguese people. Oh, let's get... This is already approved. We should invest in Lisboa. Let's develop Lisboa more. But yes, Stephanie, just for context, I'm playing a game that's very recent. Came out very recently, where I have to lead Portugal, and I'm doing kind of a bad job. Oh, let's wait for these two to end first. This will repay part of our debt. It would be silly to pay our debt now. Like, I don't want to pay for the education. And I mean, the balanced education is not that bad. Yeah, I'm just waiting. Yeah, I was waiting for this. We lost inflation. That's actually really cool. Now we can pay this. Now our economy is a lot stronger. Yeah, I could get you a role in the government. Just don't go... Whatever you do, don't accept a job at developing Extremadura. That's a scam. Huh? Territory... Oh yeah, exploration, Sears. What's this? Probably something to... Yeah, I'm going to start Azores. I just need money. Portugal lore. Yeah, Portugal lore. Developing Extremadura is cursed. Heard it here first. Yeah, and Tacho, that's a good Portuguese. I was teaching Portuguese slang last week. Tacho is a great... Oh, sorry, Michan, I missed your message. Why do I get a feeling that the Doctor and the Engineer will pull a couple of wires off the wall and try to shock them back to life? I actually know a little bit about medicine. Not a lot, but a little bit. And I do know that shocking people is bad in almost all occasions. Because when you shock people, some people think it's to start the heart or something. You don't shock people to start the heart. You do chest compressions. When you shock someone, your goal is to stop their heart. That's the goal of shocking. It's because their heart is beating at a bad pace, and you want to stop it so it jump starts again at a correct pace. So when you are shocking someone, you're not doing it to start their heart. You're electrocuting someone to stop their heart. So I do know a little bit. I wouldn't electrocute anyone. But yeah, tacho is a great Portuguese slang word. A tacho is like a frying pan or a regular pan. But when you use it in slang terms, is a role that you gain, like a profession or something, in a government due to being someone's cousin or a friend. It's nepotism in slang. It is a tacho. It is a role that was gained because of political friendship. Force reset, yeah. Electrocution in the heart at the defibrillator seeks to force reset the heart. I'm going to ignore corruption. Because I'm waiting for something bad to happen because our king is not Portuguese. Oh, the dynasty tree. Yeah, the most important thing in emergency situations is, for example, chest compressions is something very aggressive. But if they are needed and you need chest compressions if someone's heart isn't working, if they are needed, they are the #1 thing that can extend someone's life in a crisis. And knowing how to do chest compressions, knowing like the rhythm, where to press, like everyone says that, staying alive, Staying alive is the best way to know that place. Oh, I need money. Don't worry, Kiwi. I know that, but I need money. I need money to start the expedition. Ooh, Conquistador. I remember this from EU4. Okay, now I can go. No, I still need one more. The passage of time. 1st of April. My bad. No worries, no worries. I mean, have you seen how many mistakes I've made so far? How could I uphold it to anyone? Noblest. Oh, that's. I like the satisfaction. And now let's just Azur's Sea. Okay, what's the cheapest way to depart from? Oh, we can actually depart from Funchal. That makes sense. Oh, with this guy. Kinda stacked. Great stats, Captain Diogoesa. These are not my child. Yeah, they're my puppet, exactly. Yeah, makes sense. And now I can start using this money to actually... Finally, I'm in a state where I can start thinking about roads and RGOs. The Viceroyalty of Madeira flag is kinda... kinda cursed and nice at the same time. More cursed than nice, if I'm honest. Our Chancellor reports. Slow. I love the way this is phrased. Probably yes. Probably cross Kiwi. I think I did. I'm going to keep playing. And we'll see what happens. Roads, I feel like, are very expensive. Can build a road to Torres Vedras, but I mean, I also feel like that's not that worth it. Going south would be nice. Yeah, we cannot allow him to continue. How much a road to Setúbal? Yeah, let's start with a road from Lisbon to Setúbal. A bridge across the Tagus River. Rio Tejo. And then let's invest into some RGOs as well. Yeah, now we want to start snowballing our economy. When actually we had this is closed. If I open it, is it now profitable? First come, first served. Okay. Woo! Our Chancellor reports a son is born. I mean, let's make it lore accurate to the channel. I'm not usually a big fan of renaming, but I mean, if it's called Fernando, I feel like I have to make it lore accurate to my branding. That's the only... Oh, you can change the employment system to most profitable first. Oh yeah, monthly profit to capital economy. Yes, we do want the capital economy. What is this flag? Sardinia. The Kingdom of Sardinia. I mean, soon we have a lot of income, but soon it's gonna be gone. Because, wait, where's our expedition? Oh, okay. Ah! 2,000? Ah! Cancel that. What? Wait, what? Is it because it's... No, because this stage doesn't have spanning. Is it because Funchal is kind of bad still and so I shouldn't start... Because it felt weird to start from Funchal. Is this the consequence? Because you can only spend after they are there. Right now there's no investment I can make. Ah! Ah, okay! I was so worried there for a second. Today is really the day of bug jump scares. Yeah, it was a visual bug. The reaction of a potato, they get you, then you are deep in that, no way out. Yeah, okay. Woof! Like those 2,000 years today, the game is really toying with my emotions today. Charge! Let's keep our... Let's increase our RGOs. I wanted to increase the legumes here. I'm glad it was just a visual bug. That one would have been bad. Okay, there was another one that was... Gotta go have a go match soon. Oh, good luck, good luck. Good luck with a go match. I know exactly what go match you have, Fallon. I wish you the best of luck. Any reason for going for legumes? I would just went because of proximity for capital. It was next to the capital. And it was the only one that was level 1. And I was thinking, ah, maybe food is good. That were my main reasons. That seems interesting. My main reasons was proximity to the capital. And it was level 1. And it was food. And I think legumes is, in my mind, it makes sense that legumes is food. And I know that... Oh! Calling to Castilian never is... I am ally with... No, not with... Yes, I am allied with Navarra. Who is calling me? Navarra is calling us. I'm sorry, Navarra. My survival is important here. I don't want to sign my own doom. Yeah, now the employees will move there. Okay, I do hope that means that we are... Our population needs, our buildings need. So maybe I should go for fruit, actually. Maybe going for fruit would be a better option. Like here and here. All part. And by the way, Portugal fruit is so good. Like here. Okay. Yeah, let's go for this one. This is such a good bonus whenever we pick this one. In Portugal, like in some countries, growing fruit is a hard labor and anything. Of course, it depends on the fruit. Here, you throw a seed at the ground, you have a tree. It's basically like that. And there's a lot of trees out in the public. Like, you go to a place, there's a bunch of orange trees, and you can just grab an orange there and eat it, or take it home for some orange juice. Massive Cavaleiros and Crato are having a discussion. How's my control on either? Santarém, Alcobaça. Where's... I don't even know where Massive Cavaleiros and Crato are. Okay, let's go for this map mode first. They're going to revoke my Portuguese citizenship. Okay, Crato is here. Okay, I can go for both of them losing 5. But that is both lose, it's better. Okay, there's a search function in the game. I can't believe I'm having to use this. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to side with Crato. Like, you are already no control at all. Yeah, you already... I kind of feel like... Should I create a subject here? Should I declare this like independent and like one of my subjects? Because my control here is abysmal. And I do wonder if creating a subject there would be better. And if anything, I can just reintegrate them later on. Could be a good play. Yeah, it feels like that has no control whatsoever. I think it's in diplomacy. Let me create subjects, custom subjects, Trás-montes. Fiefdom is a junior property of the world. Losing for market, the same religious group as Jesse increased the efficiency of our cabinet. Comes directly by the Overlord's monarch. I think I'm going to go for a fifth then. Vessels have fiefdom have your ruler. Ah, okay, okay. Ah, so a vessel would be autopiloted, right? Or are they both autopiloted? Overlord can build buildings. Yes. Both. Ah, okay. Because they are different nations. Okay, okay. I'm going to go for a fifth then. Trás-Montes. County of Trás-Montes. Okay, this is funny. How are my diplomatic things? Where's my... Okay, we are well in terms of diplomatic capability. We are exploring Azores. Or as he say in Portuguese, Açores. Yeah, just 18 more months and then we have to explore the land as well. Let's create Casus Belli. I mean, not with... Yeah, we cannot do anything in terms of Morocco. I mean, we are going for a... This is a peaceful... We're playing a pacifist route. If we managed to get Tangiers earlier on, expanding from that would have been a lot easier. Right now, I feel like we are forced into pacifism and exploration. Lordship of Gower. Okay. Well, is France taking this over? Yeah, let's see how cursed is the world for now. That's always nice to check. I mean... I don't see anything that bad. I think. I'm also not used to this game overall, so I don't know what is bad. I mean, France, let's improve our opinion. Croatia got destroyed, no! I mean, there's Croatia here. Heavens bless us. But yes, Croatia is quite small. Venice and Hungary. Hungary is hungry for some power. Oh! This is important. Lisboa. Trade efficiency is nice. Support noble arts. Support the state. Oh, while the issue is being debated. Oh! That's something that I got wrong. There's a while the issue is being debated modifier as well. Pedro Álvares da Cunha. I thought it was Pedro Álvares Cabral. I mean, this is quite high already. I don't want to grant concessions or anything. Got nerfed. Who got nerfed? Hungary? Or Croatia? Croatia is no match for us. We are no match for Hungary. We are perfectly balanced. Nah, Croatia got nerfed. Ah. I like the at a glance. We are no match for them. Well, Castile is... I'm glad we are friends, Castile. This is your game, Castile. I'm support. Me and Trás-Montes here are just doing our thing. In 6 months, we discover the Sea of Azores. Then we need to scout the land of Azores. The problem with this, and that's why I see now that exploration is a problematic start exploring this early on, is that when we are building like these things, we are building buildings that generate money. We are starting the snowball. Here we are just we are spending a lot of money for no return, basically. Okay, Perto Barcelona. Can you work there? Well, I didn't have enough money. Yeah, I can definitely see. Hello, Jack the Fourth. Just here to say hello. So yeah, hi. Hello, hello. I'm fumbling governing Portugal, but not as bad as last time. I have improved. And probably next stream I will try a different... I mean, I can continue this playthrough as well. One of the two. Next stream, and I can take the opportunity to ask if whoever is here, if you would prefer me to continue Portugal, this game, or if I start a new game, I will probably go for a different country. Just to not spam always the same country, but if you're watching right now, you have the benefit of voting right now and influencing my decisions. When are we going to be able to colonize? I've colonized Madeira. Continue Portugal. Okay. That's one vote. I see. Okay, that's not decided. But I do feel like I have still much to gain. Let's see where this goes. Yeah, I feel like I have much to learn from this game still. Oh, I don't want to go negative. Lose prestige for legitimacy. Lose prestige for legitimacy. Our prestige is already at 0. It can't go lower, so that's okay. Yeah, I'm already colonizing Madeira. Are there some kind of national ideas? There was in EU4. Here I'm still learning the game. I know that there are nation-specific technologies that I have seen. Iberian Caravel, like one of the most important. You have a few thousand hours. Okay, in EU4. Yeah, this is one of the most important things in Portugal culture. The Caravela Portuguesa, that we invented the caravel with the triangular sails, and the triangular sails were amazing to sail against the winds. That's something that any Portuguese will know. So yeah, you do have some national like we have here in the research. Yeah, the game changed a lot. You look at this research tree as a EU4 player and you're like, what the heck is that? Yes, the game changed a lot. Yes. I'm glad, because if the game was very similar, I've fallen... Ooh, trade advantage. I've kind of fallen out of touch with EU4 over the years. I was very bad at it now. I was good at the start. And I'm glad that this is a reset. Because even though there are people who are better than me, definitely, I feel like everyone's still learning. So I got my own shot at learning the game. I feel more incentivized to hop into EU5 than EU4. Yeah, also there's... I mean, this is just good. Langres. I'm going to keep spamming that. I'm getting so many bonuses from that. Yes, please. So, Western Schism is now my favorite event of all time. My PC will not be able... Okay, I can say that at least comparing to Civ 7, the game runs way smoother than Civ 7. And there are some optimizations, for example. I'm just going to show you. Then I'll go back into this mode. Settings, map. Flat map mode. I have zoomed out. If you put always... Like, the game can run like this. And this is already way better in terms of performance. Okay, you have issues running Victoria 4 and no chance to play CK. Okay, okay. Yeah, but this map mode, I've heard a lot of people say that just... And some people visually prefer the map like this. I'm getting used more and more to the 3D model. Not 3D, the 3D style. But the map... there's definitely a lot of customization options. Just, okay. Need to shut up for like 1 minute just for my voice. Lately my voice has been... Am I going through second puberty or something? Lately my voice on stream. Okay, my voice is back. Out of curiosity, how old are you? I am older than the skies. More wise than the... I'm 30. I can reveal that because I did my 30-year-old celebration stream. So people do know my age. I'm 30. I turned 30 this year. I feel old. Okay, that kind of makes sense. It's 30 the year of second puberty. We have formed a union with Portugal and Castile, and we will not protect each other when attacked. We have claimed the throne, casus belli on Castile. Yeah, 30 is that fun age, 30.0, where half the internet population will think you're very young and half of the population will think you're very old. I feel like, for example, if you're 40, no one thinks you're... Oh, that sounds so cruel. I don't want to phrase it like that. On the internet, at least. And if you're 20, no one thinks you're old. When you're 30, you're in that limit where half the people are like, oh wow, you're so young. And other half is like, oh wow, you're so old. 30 is when you can start to add the hag tag. Yeah, I need to add the male hag. I noticed few guys who were around 30, 35 whose voices shifted a bit. I know this recently has... I have feeling something similar happened to me as well. I was 30 in February. Okay, I was 30 in March. So we are like 1 month difference. Two sides of the same coin, I guess. True. Oh, we have institutions! Professional armies. That costs money. Let's first start going towards the Azores. And then we can embrace institutions. Yeah, and this gets cheaper over time. When colonizing... Exactly. I need to wait for my money to get over 100. Because this is not colonizing. I explored the seas. Now I need to explore the land. And that takes quite a while. Yeah, I'm going to depart from Funchal. Last time it worked okay. I'm an ogre? Let's go! Get the heck away from my swamp. I can't do a Shrek accent. We have way too many diplomats. Oh, because of that thing I did. Okay. So let's... I have no way. Curry favors. With Trás-Montes. I guess. And... improve opinion with... Interesting attempt on Shrek! I can feel... Have no idea what... Okay. Let's get some of these countries that maybe don't... that maybe can... help us with Morocco somehow. Check on the control. Good call. of the puppet. Master of puppet and pulling the strings. Da, 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 da. Subject I can go for also. Where do we check that? I'm betting it's on the diplomacy. Relations. Loyalty of Madeira is 66%. Loyalty of Trás-Montes is 78%. Just need to get more power for them to be more loyal, I assume. It's so good. The small amount of time where my economy isn't in shambles because of me spending all the money on exploring. Exploration is so expensive. And probably you reach an age where it's like, okay, now exploration becomes very cheap. Exploration monthly progress plus 0.25. Yeah, I should definitely have started. But I mean, no use crying over spoiled milk. Oh, this is nice. I'm also curious to see where this goes now. Diplomatic income. Is this our money that we're gaining from our subjects? Is it that low? Madeira, 0.004. And Trás-Montes? Oh, nice! Keep stacking those buffs. That's so much legitimacy. We are completely legit right now. I don't think this is supposed to be happening. Woo! Diplomacy party! Yeah, I see that institutions are spreading there. Our expedition is on the way. 90 more days. Okay, I do remember we needed fruits. Let's take the advantage that we have a little bit of money and improve our fruits. Yeah, that's now getting improved by my vessel. I'm like, game, start the music, please. I feel a void. There's a void in my existence. I want to. Has the game given up on me? Liquor is also very... Okay. Castilian Portuguese Union. Members leave the union when they no longer have the same ruler or heir. In the case of a regency, in order to consolidate the union, every member must have the same integration level as a senior partner. Members with the low level must... I finished the soundtrack. I think if I have like after this character passes away, I'm going to have my... You're the junior partner. Yeah. And definitely don't want to go for something like, oh, let's try battle. New exploration, Azores. There goes our money. São Miguel. I've been here. Depends if he has an heir. Okay, okay. I've been here before. São Miguel. Oh, that's an easy. Santa Maria. The mood swings of King Pedro. I mean, I don't mind losing a little bit. Robber barons. Nobility can set us. How are they? Burgers, nobility. Okay, I can go for burgers getting satisfaction. Wait, yeah. Bohemia. Oh, Bohemia is really spread out. And yeah, you have Bizek, Benesov. I shouldn't start. Bechin, Korim, Kutnahora, Jindrichov Radek, Budejovice, Trebon, Husinek. I have no idea if... Jace... Okay. Zen. Klatovi. And I'm not trying to make fun, I'm just so bad. Like, Portuguese names are always also hard to pronounce. Like, I'm definitely not good. I'm good at some pronunciations. Zatek, most... Oh, that's... Yeah, I just... Oh, Buzen is the town with the most famous beer making tradition. Nice. No worries. Yeah, and if anyone... If he doesn't have an area, it could be free. Okay. Sorry. I just... Like, I've spent a lot of time Ooh, nice. Blessed by good harvest. Looking at Portugal provinces. Because Chaves, for example, there's a food called Pastel de Chaves. Like, in Portugal, every place is known by their food, basically. Chaves has a Pastel de Chaves, which is basically pastry, like massa folhada. How do I say that? Like pastry with meat on the inside. The pastel de Chaves is very good. It's something that you can have like for lunch. Just have a pastel de Chaves. A friend of mine has a girlfriend from Chaves, and I keep saying, oh, she needs to bring pastels from Chaves. I also have friends with family here. I probably know people from almost all of these regions. Not Idania, probably. And after this stream, someone will text me. I'm from Idania. How dare you not know that I'm from Idania? We usually say that the entirety of Portugal is a village, and like it is true. Like, for example, I'm a fan of anime and Go and everything, and if you go to anime conventions, it feels like an anime convention in Portugal. You keep seeing the same faces over and over again. Viana do Castelo has the Sidónio, another good thing to eat. Porto is famous for the francesinhas. Lisbon, of course, has the egg custard pies. What's your favorite anime? Probably Fate Zero is one of them. Okay, probably my top 3 would be Fate Zero. I also really like ReZero and Kaiji. Kaiji is so good. But I do, like, right now I'm really enjoying watching Gachakuta. I'm enjoying the final season of Boku no Hero. I'm kind of a normie when it comes to anime. I watch quite a bit. I like Hikaru no Go. Of course, it's an anime about Go, and I played a board game. So that's a no-brainer for me. I can't believe we are junior partners. Damn. Like, okay, I was talking about age, how like 30 is a lot and very little at the same time. Anime is the same thing. I've watched around 100 anime, and depending with who you are talking to, some people will think that's a lot. Others will say that that's very little. I have friends who have watched 2,000 different anime. How? Ask them, not me. By any chance, do you know King's Avatar? I mean, I know Avatar The Last Airbender, but I'm assuming that's something different, so I do not think so. And okay, I'm looking at the time. Oh, Captain Sardo moves to Portugal. Welcome. Welcome again. Oh, this is still bugged, I think. I have 1,100. Yeah, that's... I would say, for an anime watcher, that's kinda... normal. I don't think that's a lot. It sounds like a lot. Considering most anime watchers I know, I don't consider that to be an extreme amount. I feel like that's normal for someone who is a fan of anime. I don't want to lose stability. Currently watching Mushoku Tensei. Oh, I haven't watched Mushoku Tensei yet. I'm also like my like some people, even when it comes to books or anime, they're like, if this person watched X, he definitely watched Y. And I'm kind of all over the place. Like, things are really, really scattered. And yeah, Mushoku Tensei, I've watched a lot of isekai anime. Oh, One Piece, yeah, I do. I'm not watching the anime, I follow the manga, and One Piece is a masterpiece. King's Anime is a Chinese anime. They have been growing quite a bit, Chinese anime. There is the best player of the game, who is forced to retire, so he just went to a random internet cafe and starts playing for fun again. Okay, that sounds interesting. Let's get some stability. We have been blessed. I've read the manga for 25, 26 years. Yeah. One Piece. I didn't start reading it 25, 26 years ago. But it is a part of a lot of people's lives. Let's go for Santarém. By the way, Santarém, huge win this year. Portugal has to... Let me just select first. Develop the interior. Urban building cost. That I mean, but I don't want to then build stuff. Sponsor a cathedral. How long was the new arc when you started? Damn! I mean, this costs money. I should have checked how much. We do not want decentralization. I don't mind this. And let's see some random events. I mean, you can get war exhaustion. We have none. The pause did not convince me. Okay, I forgot if it was a pause I made. Yeah, 8 years for the Azores. But yeah, Arlong, it's been a while since Arlong. I was talking about Santarém. Yes, I remember where I wanted to go. Portugal has 2 big anime cons. I go to both. It's one anime con in 2 locations. The biggest one is called Iberanime. And we have Iberanime Porto and Iberanime Lisbon. And Lisbon right now... I think Lisbon is the most expensive city in Europe. Like, if you consider wage to cost of living ratio, I think Lisbon is literally the most expensive city in Europe right now. It's the hardest city for people from the country to live in. Like Portugal, I know that all Europe has a housing crisis. Portugal is number 1 in the housing crisis, which is not good. But we are number 1 in the current European housing market crisis, and Lisbon is a staple of that. And because of those prices and everything, Iberanime is still in Lisbon, the North edition. The Center edition has moved from Lisbon to Santarém. Portugal number 1! Yeah! Number 1 in number 2 in wine consumption right now, worldwide, and number 1 in Europe bad housing prices. Anyway, back to history lessons. You mentioned that Bohemia is very spread out in 14th century. Until 1306, the proper mainland was under Premisli dynasty, and the young king, 16 I think, was assassinated, and after some fighting, the nobles picked the Duke of Luxembourg to be the next king. And by the way, I said Portugal is number 2 worldwide in wine consumption. Oh, we are above France and Italy. The only country that's above Portugal is Luxembourg. Luxembourg number 1, Portugal 2nd, 3rd is France, and 4th, Italy. Portugal per capita I'm talking about per capita, of course, because if it's not per capita, probably the US destroyers or something, just because they have more people and bigger market. But per capita, Portugal drinks 70 liters of wine per year. Per capita, that means the average person in Portugal drinks a liter of wine per year. Oh yeah, India and China, yeah, number 1. Oh no, we are taking loans because of the cathedral, yes. Makes sense. But yeah, we are 70 liters per year. And remember that there's a lot of people. Like, I'm a casual drinker. I'm not a ranked competitive drinker. I'm very casual. But think that there's people who drink 0 alcohol. There's quite a few who drink no alcohol at all. So, yeah, that just shows how much wine is consumed in Portugal. And wine is not our only alcoholic drink. There's also quite a lot of beers like Sagres and Superbock. That's anger. I do like wine, but I could never find... Yeah, I like wine. I'm kind of the same as you, Mi-chan. I like wine, but I don't understand wine. Like, I ask a friend of mine, okay, give me a good wine. Like, because I'm Portuguese, it's like part of our education, not the national education system, but like everyone is like, okay, you pair this wine with this meal, this wine is good for fish, this wine is good for dessert, this wine is good for that. And I have been educated quite some times, but I keep forgetting. If you're having sardines, you want this style of wine. Then they're like, os taninos, this. And I know, for example, okay, this region has Alvarinho wine. I think it's from here. Yeah. Alvarinho wine, which is quite good. Here you have port wine, which is not... It's not 100% a wine, even though it's called port wine. You shouldn't drink it as a wine. It's more of a liquor. It's a dessert wine. It's like 20% alcohol and super sweet. Wine here in the south, there's a lot of great wines in the south that are underpriced. Getting wines from the center in the south is actually goated. I just wanted to type what is Czechia number 1. When you mention national education, I'm very scared. No. Wine is also really annoying since it has a bad tendency to taste good, but the price makes it taste bad. Wine in Portugal is dirt cheap. Like, a good bottle of wine, I'm not talking... You can have bad wine, and bad wine is around $1 per liter. $1 per liter is the price of our bad wine. Good wine, like a wine that tastes good and everything, $6 to $8 per liter. For a wine that is actually good. For a great superb wine, like spectacular, like $20 per liter, and above that, it's just to be fancy. Like, you will only taste the difference if you're an absolute expert and you have money to flaunt around. $20 can get you, $20 to $30 can get you a superb. $6 for good wine. Yeah, $6 to $8. Of course, I'm using dollars, could be euro. I'm doing kind of a, yeah. Bad wine here is 80 cents. Oh, more prestige. Wine here is 80 cents. I do know white wine I do like, but it's easy to remember since all you have to do is remember Tarantino. It's called Barefoot. I really have to go on an extended holiday to Portugal. True, yeah. I remember I was seeing Trash Taste, the podcast, and they came to Portugal because I don't know if you know the streamer, YouTuber comedian Uncle Roger. Uncle Roger had his marriage in Portugal, and he invited quite a lot of YouTubers and influencers. So they were all here visiting the country. Uncle Roger is more of a comedian. Fuyo! Hiya! Yeah, that one. He married in Portugal, and Trash Taste people were here and everything, and they were talking that they were at a cafe, and they saw like wine, $6, and they're like, oh, it's probably a glass of wine. They ordered it, and it was a whole bottle. Uneducated on the wine prices, but if I remember right, they are not all that expensive. Ah, nice. Yeah, there's definitely... I do know Portugal has great wine. Spain as well. France, of course. Italy. Argentinian wine from Argentina is quite good and quite popular as well. And there's definitely some regions... Oh, what is the region of... It's not wine, but I just remembered... Tokai? It's written Tokaji? I think, but read Tokai. Moravian wine. I don't recognize it at least. But yeah, there's a thing called Tokai from around here. And it's kind of like a very sweet liquor. Like honey base, if I remember correctly. And it is quite good. Never order wine at an ordinary restaurant in Denmark. They'll be like 30 plus euro and it's like €3 wine. No. Request cardinal seat. Ooh. If the restaurant has dedicated bar, it has good wine. Yeah, here it's not that complicated. Okay, where do I do the... Oh, can I... Ooh, one day, when I get good at the game... This is the kind of plays that you have to do when you get good at the game. Like, can I make Waldensian Portugal work? Cristani? Holy Bosnia shout out, let's go! Where do I request my seat? I want to sit down. Request cardinal seat. Oh, probably Catholicism. Okay, here. Let's go for Lisbon. More centralization. Ah, it costs money. Ah, Tokai area is northeast Hungary, southeast Slovakia. Thank you. Kristani, if I remember right, were like a church that split apart from the Catholic Church in Bosnia. Yeah, and Kristani just... I don't know how to pronounce it, but it just sounds like a pronunciation of like Christianism or Christianity in a more westernized region. But I think... I'm also starting to get hungry, and I could go for a break right now, but I feel like, okay, we are at a good point to also end the stream. So the game is so... Why is music? The music is bothering... Okay, I like the currents here. The lack of music is bothering me. But, yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here for today. I was definitely having a good time. I'm enjoying the game and I will keep this playthrough going. Now I want to go from start to finish, see how far I can reach in the game, see how much I can do. I'm definitely curious. And let me check now in both Twitch and YouTube. Oh, and it's probably the main reason why Bosnia is nowadays Muslim, since that church was not at all zealous like the Catholic Church and the Orthodox Church. Like, bit of Balkan lore. Yeah, I do not know, like, I could be here pretending knowledge or anything. I am very clear that I haven't mastered history or international culture or anything. And I do like these exchanges. Not only am I streaming for you, viewers, I'm also learning from you. And that's one of the reasons why I stream. Okay, on YouTube, I think I can raid now, but I see no one who I'm super confident with raiding. I think I'll have to come more often for EU5 streams, if nothing, just for history lore and travel tips. Yeah, for example, tomorrow I'll be streaming Satisfactory, and those are my engineering streams. I'm using those to yap on about engineering. It's really... And I do like the cross-pollination of people exchanging culture and everything. Like, I'm still improving as a streamer. This is a journey. I feel like I'm way better than when I started, but I want to get better and better. And yeah, I feel like a good streamer is able to make any game interesting for anyone. Of course, you all have your own time and interests, and I can't do miracles. But I do want to make my content better and better, be a captivating talker and things like that. And those are all skills that any streamer is working on at a daily basis. And so on Twitch, I'm going to raid my fellow friend Dizzy. You're going from Europa Universalis to Age of Empires. Dizzy is one of my best friends in content creation. She's from Wales and a really cool streamer. Usually when we both stream together, we are just goofing around. On YouTube, I see no one to raid. Let me just go over my schedule real quick. Oh, I'm big, I forgot. I need to update the shortcut. I'm going to leave myself in giant size. But yes, EU5 today. Next week, tomorrow, Satisfactory. A bit later, at Wednesdays, I can only stream at night. And Friday, I will be casting AoE2 with the aforementioned DZ. I'm TheNando, I'm a strategist. Most of my content nowadays is strategy game related. And next week, I will probably not stream. If there's a stream, it's going to be unannounced, and then stream should resume normality. Between the Go Championship and my PhD defense, I'm going to be quite busy. I do want to say, whenever people often talk about liking, subscribing, and following, but just watch time is a big investment, and I want to thank anyone who was here chatting, giving me watch time. Like, time is a precious asset, and I'm very thankful for having you here. Okay, raid is about to end on Twitch, so I have to be fast. Factorio is awesome. Okay, I can raid now. My Twitch. Factorio is awesome. I'm just playing Satisfactory right now because I feel like Satisfactory is more trendy. I like both of them in the same measure, Factorio and Satisfactory. So since I like both, I was like, which one? The one that's more trendy in the market right now. And there was a Factorio age. Right now, I think the streaming market is more geared towards Satisfactory. That's the only reason why I pick one over the other. I'm very transparent about my decision making. Yeah, but that was it for today, and I hope to see you in the next one, everyone. Bye bye, and thank you for your company, and have a great one.